Hey, welcome back to the Man 2040 Business Technology Psychology Thinkcast. In this Thinkcast, we talk about business, we talk about technology, we talk about psychology. And today, I'm going to explain something very, very interesting about the teamwork. Like research shows, like they have done the research in Google, and they found that one of the most dominant factor in the teamwork of Google is emotional safety. They ask this question: what's that core element which makes the team stronger? And they analyzed many factors, and most important factor was emotional safety. So if you are a senior level manager and there's a team which work under you, first of all, you got to understand that there is a neurodiverse talent. Every person has his own requirement. Every person has his own way of doing things. But in the end, what matters the most? In the end, the person matters the most. If you can give that personal emotional safety, only then you can push him forward to do better. Or maybe you can also make him more. You can also challenge him to do the better task. But if you are not giving him emotional safety, and you are challenging him, he will sooner or later leave your job. That's the first thing. Second thing, if you are a very good friend with him, and even though you are not giving emotional safety, that would also consider not the right thing. So my advice is this: if you are a senior level manager and people work under you, and you want that team to work harder and to reach new challenges, then give the people emotional safety. People need to be secure that you are the right person to whom you can trust. There is an example. I'll give you a small example. What happens? There is a case study which was done in Japan, that in the hospital, baby was born, and the nurse was taking the baby out from one room to another room. And what happens? The baby fall down. Baby fell down, and his leg broke. And what happens thereafter? This nurse didn't report to the doctor, because she was scared that if she report to the doctor, maybe she will lose her job. And what happened in the process, in the long term, baby grew up, and he was a kind of handicap. But probably if the nurse would have informed the doctor, hey, listen, I'm sorry, it was my fault, probably they could have fixed the problem at preliminary stage, but it didn't happen. But it's not the fault of nurse, it's the fault of organization, because this nurse doesn't have emotional safety. If she would have emotional safety, probably she could have talked to the doctor, and they would have fixed the problem. So it happens in the organization. If you are a senior level manager and you are not giving emotional safety to your people, probably you will never able to increase the productivity of the team. So give emotional safety to your people, and then push them forward to have a higher challenges. That's my advice. Thank you once again. Goodbye.